Hello students, welcome to Eternal Easy Education. In this session, you are going to learn chapter 11, Network Example and Protocols. Content of this video is Internet, what is extranet, what is intranet. First of all, we'll recall what is network. A set of computers and other devices connected together for the purpose of sharing resources is called as computer network. So, as we know, network is a collection of computers and other devices connected to share data. Then, what is Internet? An Internet is defined as two or more computer networks, that is LANs or WANs. What is the expansion of LANs? Do you remember? Yes, local area network. And WAN, wide area network. Our computer network segments are connected using devices and they are configured by a local addressing scheme. So, Internet is a global connection of all the devices. This process is known as Internet working. So, Internet is collection of computers connected all over the world. Now, we are going to learn Intranet, a connection of computers within a particular company. Then extranet, then the network connection is expanded to the suppliers and customers. Then internet. So intranet is a private networking. Extranet is also private networking, but it expands its networking to suppliers and customers. Then internet. It's a public networking all over the world. This is the hierarchy. Now, the explanation for intranet. It is a private network within an enterprise to share company data and computing resource between the employees. Consider a big MNC of 20 floors. Then each floor is having minimum 50 computers. Then each thing is connected through the network and each floor also connected through the network. It may consist of many interlinked local area networks. That means first floor is a local area network, second floor is another local area network, and all the 20 floors, 20 local area networks are interlinked. It includes connections through one or more gateway computers to outside internet. That means it includes connection through one or more gateway means connects to internet, connect to networks using different protocols together known as protocol converter. What is protocol? The meaning of a protocol is rules and regulations. Here there is a procedure for transforming the data. We are going to learn the protocols in detail in this chapter itself in later videos. So just have an idea. Intranet means a network. That means a group of computer resources connected within an enterprise. Is it clear, children? Now, what is extranet? It is a private network that uses internet technology and the public telecommunication system to securely share business information with suppliers, vendors, partners, customers, or other businesses. That means a private company having its own network is intra. If the company want to extend its networking to the suppliers or vendors or the partners means it will form an extranet. For that, it needs the internet technology and public telecommunication, even though it behaves like a private network within the particular people. Is it clear? So this is the diagram for the extranet working principle. Individual users use the internet and that means you can imagine this as an enterprise and these 4 computers as the suppliers, vendors who are communicating with the intranet. Then Internet. Basically you know what is Internet, but for the examination point of view, again I am giving some points from the book. The Internet is a network of global connections comprising private, public, business, academic and government networks. So it's all in all linked by guided, wireless and fiber optic technologies. That means the networking, the connection can be of guided, means it may be a wired connection or a wireless connection or a fiber optic technology. You are again going to learn these, what is wired, what is wireless, what is fiber optic in a separate chapter. So I'll discuss there in detail. Just you know the content. It was perceived by the Advanced Research Projects Agency (ARPA) of the US government in 1969 and was first recognized as ARPANET. I hope you can remember this point as you learned in the history and development of Internet in the previous chapter. The jargons that means the network, the word or the term is the jargons. Internet and World Wide Web (WWW) are frequently used interchangeably, but they are not the same because it is interlinked, but there is a difference between the Internet and the WWW. What's the difference? The Internet denotes to your global communication. Internet denotes to the global communication system including infrastructure and hardware. That means the Internet is a global communication of system including infrastructures and hardware, whereas web is one of the service interconnected over the Internet. Here the Internet behaves like a hardware part because we can have a modem, we can have a system, everything is there, everything is connected through wire or wireless, but to work or to use that connectivity we need the WWW. Without the search engine or without the development of website we cannot use this connectivity. Am I right? So the Internet and the WWW are used frequently, but there is a difference between the two words. So basically Internet is a linked thing of all the apparatus like a desktop, a mobile, a tab. Everything is connected. Even we are able to we are able to control our electronic devices through our mobile because of this connectivity. IoT, Internet of Things, refers to the digital interconnection of everyday objects. That means our home appliances, wearable devices like our smartwatch, automobiles with the Internet. The thing in LOT, the expansion of LOT, it is not LOT, this IoT, that is Internet of Things, refers to objects that have been assigned an IP address and have the ability to collect and transfer data over a network without manual assistance of intervention. Yes, best example is our smartwatch. If our watch is connected with our mobile, we are not doing anything. Once it is paired, we are receiving all the things which are coming in the mobile. Even we are able to see our call, our message. Everything is managed by itself. It's a pictorial representation of Internet of Things. Where are the places the Internet used? Nowadays, no device is left over. Like it is used in all the places. Then comparison of Internet, Intranet and Extranet. It's of a exam point of view question. Internet means a global network, public, TCP/IP network used by over 1 million people all over the world. It is used for sending email to your friend. It's one of an example. This TCP/IP is Transfer Control Protocol and Internet Protocol. So this protocol is used by the internet. Next, intranet. This is also using TCP/IP network with access restricted to members of an organization because it's coming under private network. So it is having a restricted access. Accessing your record in the employee personal file in a particular organization. Then what is extranet? A TCP/IP network with restricted access to members. Checking availability of inventory from an outside supplier. So one step extended in the extranet. Again, there is a diagram. Here intranet, a group of system servers are connected, and if the persons outsiders like the suppliers, vendors can communicate to the intranet, this communication is said to be extranet. For that also they are using TCP/IP protocol. So what are the applications of internet, intranet and extranet? Internet, I hope you know many applications than what is given in this page. Download programs, social media, email, e-banking, audio-video conferencing, e-commerce, file sharing, e-governance, information browsing, search the web addresses, chatting and etc. So you know you can write more than this. It's an easy question if it is coming for 5 marks. Then application of intranet. Sharing of company policies, rules and regulations. Access employee database. That is, it's for private and its geographical place or the extent of the network is very small. It concerns with a particular organization or a company. So it's having the manipulation of database within that company. Distribution of circulars, office orders, access product and customer data. Sharing information of common interest. Launching of personal, departmental home pages. Submission of reports. Corporate telephone directories. You may heard this. In some of the companies, they may use internet, but they cannot use Google or social media. These things are restricted. But all the systems are connected, and even though they will have an internet connection, but they cannot access these things. So they will have a restricted control over that networking. That is intranet. So one step extended is extranet. Customer communications, online education training, account status inquiry, inventory inquiry, online discussions, supply chain management, order status inquiry, warranty register, claims, distributor promotions. So these things which are related with a company or a organizations, but it can be manipulated by manipulated in the sense it can be fetched and viewed by the suppliers, vendors, customers. So these things will come under extranet. So we'll have a recap. Intranet, it is a private network within an enterprise to share company data and computing resource between the employees. What is extranet? It is a private network that uses internet technology and a public telecommunication system to securely share business information with suppliers, vendors, partners, customers or other businesses. Internet. It is a network of global connections comprising private, public, business, academic and government networks linked by guided or wireless and fiber optic technologies. So that's all for this session. You should learn what is intranet, what is extranet, and what is internet. Thank you. Have a good day.